In the middle of the vast ocean, where the white-capped waves continue endlessly, is a breathtaking confrontation between humans and the giants of the sea. Today, we will follow the brave fishermen, witnessing every spectacular moment of fishing from the fierce struggles under the blue water to the moment the giant spoils are pulled onto the deck. Get ready, because the journey ahead will make you unable to take your eyes off. Fishing scene report: the bait fish are carefully prepared. Each hook is firmly inserted through the back, ensuring that when dropped, they will swim naturally, attracting giant predators in the deep water. This is an important first step, deciding the success or failure of the fishing trip. The fishing line was so taut it was about to snap, signaling a giant force struggling fiercely under the deep blue water. Calloused hands clung tightly, stepping back step by step, using all their strength to pull the spoils closer to the boat. This was not only a contest of strength, but also a contest of wits between man and the sea. From beneath the blue water, a giant black shadow gradually emerged. Each strong stroke made the sea foam white, and there the giant of the sea appeared. Its weight caused the boat to tilt to one side, and everyone used all their strength to pull the spoils onto the deck. Finally, after a breathless struggle, the spoils were finally laid on the deck. The giant grouper, with a mouth wide enough to swallow a large fish, was still open as if in defiance. The sweat, strength and perseverance of the whole group had been duly rewarded. The fisherman deftly threads the hook through the live bait fish. Each move is decisive and precise, preparing it for a dangerous journey into the deep water, where giant predators lurk. The fishing line began to vibrate, signaling that a big fish had bitten the bait. The fisherman immediately tightened his grip. Each loop of the line was pulled taut. His left hand held the position. His right hand continuously pulled the line. The battle with the ocean officially began. The giant trophy finally gave in. The strong rope was tied tightly around the fish's body, holding it close to the boat's side. Under the murky water sparkling in the afternoon light, the giant still struggled slightly, as if not yet accepting complete defeat. Not stopping at the spoils he had just caught, the fisherman quickly prepared for the next cast. He carefully hooked a new bait fish, checked the line and gently dropped it into the calm water. A new hunt began. The line suddenly tightened, sending out strong jerks, a clear sign that a large opponent was hooked below. And here not just one, but two giants appeared at the same time on the side of the boat. Their backs and fins emerged from the water, their strong movements creating white foam, a rare moment, marking a lucky and powerful fishing trip. At the dock, the group worked together to bring the giant ashore. Each plank was tilted, the rope firmly secured to pull the hundreds of kilograms of prize. Cheers rang out as the giant fish slid onto the deck, marking a satisfying end to the dramatic fishing trip. On the deck, a fresh bait fish with long fins like a bird's wings was carefully prepared. The hook was neatly hooked, ready to be dropped into the deep sea, opening a new pursuit between humans and the predators of the ocean. Right after the precise hook stab, the giant fish struggled violently, causing the sea surface to foam. Each strong pull brought it gradually out of the water. The moment of victory was approaching amid the excited cheers of the whole group. The fisherman quickly prepares for the next cast. The fishing line is carefully checked, the hook is shiny and ready to plunge into the deep blue water, opening up a new opportunity to conquer the ocean. Underneath the deep blue water, the silhouette of a giant fish gradually appeared. The fishing rod was curved, the line was taut as if about to snap. One person held the rod tightly, another was ready with the hook, preparing for the decisive moment to bring the spoils aboard. At a depth below, a large fish began to appear, its silvery blue light shimmering under the sunlight. The net rope vibrated vigorously, the man's hand pulled with all his might, bit by bit bringing the gift of the sea closer to the boat's side. The long silver fish was finally subdued. The hook was firmly embedded in its body, and each strong tug brought it out of the water. The sunlight shone on its sparkling scales, signaling that another proud prize had just arrived on the boat. The fisherman quickly lifted the catch and placed it neatly in the boat's hold. Each silver-blue scale still trembled slightly, a testament to the dramatic battle that had just taken place between man and the ocean. Without wasting any time, the fisherman quickly prepared new bait fish. The sharp hook was skillfully hooked through the fish's body, ready to be dropped into the deep water, opening up another opportunity to hunt big fish in the middle of the ocean. And so, today's trip has ended with many impressive trophies and unforgettable moments in the middle of the ocean. Thank you for accompanying and supporting us throughout the journey. If you find the video interesting, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share to give us more motivation for the next fishing trips. See you in the next videos.